So people who wake up and they say they're not bothered by a lot of stuff in their life, well, ignorance is bliss. They don't know how good life could be, and they're not working to they're not even believing they could achieve it. So they're just happy-go-lucky because they don't have goals and they don't want things to change really. They don't believe they can change, so they don't have that pull from within to change everything. There's no getting big quick. Getting big takes a lifetime. Anyone who even talks like this, have you ever even studied anything? Have you done a push-up? Are you serious? Like, the fact that people still want shit like size quick is a problem. Can you change your physique, your mindset, and your life pretty quick? Yeah. But you're not gonna get big quick. No matter what, don't quit. That's it. You guys quit too quick. You're supposed to pick something you want to do in this life and put everything towards it. That's it. Craziest part about life is, you don't understand the level you're at till you're around people who expose theirs. When you're around certain people and you hear their thoughts in times of distress or during times of adversity, you see how they act, or you hear the way they let loose their fucking inner dialogue to you, then you really know the level you're at. The way they speak to themselves and the way they act during hard times, that's how you can tell who somebody is. So everything that I ever went through in my life that wasn't ideal really made me the person that I'm proud of. So when you guys are fucking shying away from difficult times and you're wishing they didn't exist, then you're wishing away the growth that's actually gonna make you a real motherfucker. Because in a world full of pussies, they see these problems as a detriment, but then they end up soft-ass, spoiled little pussy bitches. You have limiting beliefs because you haven't been following through on smaller shit your whole life. I've followed through on everything I ever set out for myself to do every day. Every tiny step that gets a big outcome, I follow through on every day. So I never have limiting beliefs. I just know it's a blueprint, and I know I can adhere to blueprints. So that's my answer. There's no such thing as a limiting belief unless you've been choosing to procrastinate and slack for so long that you know you can't adhere to a blueprint. How do you guys end up listening to men you know you would never want to be like? They brainwash the fuck out you lames. Bunch of fairies sitting there telling some other men that they're gonna do all this fairy ass shit that men don't even want to do. You guys just think that's how you do it. You think, this is how I become successful and heal my vagina. You fucking pussy ass shit. Wanna know how you win in life? You're a savage man, CEO motherfucker, who don't follow nobody else and takes what he wants. He only learns from people that he knows are better than him. And he admits when people are better than him. I love when you guys are like, I'm at a really low point in my life. It's like, how fucking bad could it be? You never were winning anyways. What are you gauging it off of? Your view of what life could be? Or you had a high before? Most motherfuckers never even had a high. So what are you talking about? Your imaginary high to your actual life? Fuck. You should imagine your current reality and say, I'm not far from what I've ever been. The thing about me, I'm going to tell you the area that you're winning in. And I'm going to tell you the areas that you're not winning in. I know mine. You should know yours. I could be more ripped. I'm still veiny as fuck at 245 pounds right now. And I could be in better shape. That's why I work every day, to be in better shape. I could be better at a lot of fucking things. But I'm not fully fucking delusional at what women want and what men respect. If you're not a man who's respected by other men, and you're not a man who can pull other chicks because they're attracted to them, and you just have the one that's settled with you, you're fucking tripping. You guys need to fucking burst this bubble of delusion where all you losers side with each other on being who's the biggest loser. How many times do you get seen in public and people just go, hey bro, changed my life. Let's take a picture. Fuck, what's up? And they get really excited to see you. Are you causing excitement all around when people see you? Because that's actually what I fucking do. Why? Because there's people still who believe they're gonna do something with their life, and I'm proof you fucking can. And You know, it's just pretty fucking lame that most people want to see the bad side of everything. How to overcome addiction? Stack wins. Stack so many wins from morning to that afternoon to evening where you usually crack and break and smoke the dope or do the drugs or drink the drink. Stack so many wins to then to where you couldn't even choose to take an L. Some people ain't gonna want this level. They're not gonna be able to take it. Once you get to a certain level of life, the amount of stress that will come your way would cripple a bitch ass motherfucker. So the fact is are you even ready? You guys probably stress out over the smallest bills or the smallest missteps or the littlest argument in your relationships. This little ass shit probably derails the fuck out of you to where you can't even stick to the fucking goals that are aligning you with your best life. The thing I can teach everybody best is when no matter what the fuck happens, I will always still stick to what builds me. And that's the answer. When you hit rock bottom, when shit's fucking going wrong in your life, when life comes knocking at the door, who the fuck are you? Do you stick to building you or do you break? Whenever people talk about me, I'm like, fuck me. Let's build you up. Let's make you that motherfucker. I mean, I just know there's no difference. That's why my content's the way it is. Because I know there's no difference between me and anybody else. And if I did it, they can do it. But most people, they just choose to be victims with excuses. So they just come up with every reason why you're where you're at and they're not. But it's just because of their mindset. They're fucking bitches. You hold your word to yourself every day, motherfucker. I mean, you guys don't get it. Like, I'm not going to change for nothing. And I changed in the good ways that was holding my word to myself. I knew there was plenty of ways I had to change, and those were the negative things. But the things I like about me, some people probably don't. But I literally love every aspect about me that I've held till this day. I mean, from the way I speak to how I carry myself, my style and everything. I love it. I mean, I was on a call last night with a bunch of people that were real estate agents and people doing stuff online. And the guy was like, I really want to dress cooler and be cooler and do shit like that, but I just stopped myself. Don't fucking do that. Like, literally be you. Like, literally express yourself. Like, dress how the fuck you want. Get the tattoo you want. Fucking talk how you want. Listen to what you want. But the shit in your heart you know you need to change, the bullshit, you got to change that shit. The reason that I move forward so fast is I don't even want what I have. Like, I never want the level I'm at, ever. No matter what level you think I'm at, I don't want that level. I want the next one. So I'm not afraid to lose what I don't want. You guys fucking have the stupidest, fucking, lamest fucking lives and continually tell yourself that it's what you want. And that's the problem. You lie to yourself over and over. Like, nobody wants to trade places with 99% of you motherfuckers. That's okay. You got to start somewhere. But the place that you really start to change your life is when you realize you're lying to yourself and hold yourself back mentally. The main excuse that all these pussies have is, I mean, so what? It's just all about fitness? Or it's just all about money? Or it's just all about this? Fuck, I've proven that you can be all about every area. You can kill it in every area. That's actually the fucking goal. And if you aren't trying to kill it in every area, it's because you're fucking weak. You're not listening to your true desires. And you're just trying to be validated outwardly by other people. You know in your heart you want to be good in every fucking area. But since you aren't, your ego gets in the way. And you're like, oh, well, I didn't have it the same way he had it or this or that. Doesn't matter, motherfucker. Results are all that matter. That's the only thing that fucking matters. My favorite time of the day is after I make a bunch of money, I've done my workout, I ate my food, I did all my posts, I did all my work for the day, all the work for the day's done, and I finally just go, and I'm satisfied with who the fuck I am at the end and close of another day. Even when I was in prison, I was able to have this feeling every day. I would never long for how life was going to be or how it needed to turn out, as long as each day I had that feeling at the end of the day. And if I didn't have that feeling, then there would be there would be some resonating feeling on what I needed to change, and the next day I would make sure I would change that. But I don't fuck around. I know exactly, I have my plans, I'm aligned with my outcomes, and I get it done.